Hello everybody, welcome to day 16, no more than 3. As always, we want you to begin with a daily reset of circling your overall mood for the day, the 3-2-1 journaling, and then writing that dear self or dear God letter where you're just gonna write out what you're thinking and feeling. And don't forget to write down that one person that you really want to connect with today. Here's the goal for today. Learn to have boundaries in life. And I'm sure you've heard that word tossed around, boundaries. And in social psychology, they teach that a healthy person has two things, healthy boundaries and healthy bonding. And specifically for today's entry, we're gonna look at boundaries and what those mean. Boundaries are guidelines, rules, or limits that a person creates to identify reasonable, safe, and permissible ways for other people to behave towards them, and then how they will respond when somebody passes those limits and boundaries. What? I know. In other words, boundaries puts you in control of your life. More specifically, when you have boundaries, you are in control of how you feel and what you do. When you don't have boundaries, then others are in control of how you feel and what you do. So how healthy can you be when others are in control of your emotions and behaviors? Well, you can't be healthy. It's actually impossible. And that's why we need to set boundaries in life. And so here is the bottom line. Boundaries are a lifetime practice that we do daily. We practice daily. It isn't something we just accomplish. It's something that we're always going to be continually working at. It's a continuum. So be encouraged that don't feel like you have to accomplish it right now. And so what we want you to do is we want you to write down the boundaries that you need to put in place to create that healthy and balanced life. And so in your book, we put down 4 areas of life: relational, emotional, physical, and then a 4th category that you can choose. And for example, for that one that you can choose, it can be sports, the arts, video games, anything maybe that you're involved in extracurricular, you spend a lot of time in. And then in each of those categories, we want you to write down a few boundaries. And this can be really challenging. What is a boundary? How do I put it down? So we want you to reach out to your cord or maybe a mentor or somebody that can help you in creating those boundaries and talking about what healthy boundaries look like. So go ahead and please take time to go through today's entry. And as always, we would love to hear how you're doing on this journey as you go through our workbook. So feel free to DM us on Instagram at The Reset Group.